Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on a five-nation tour beginning on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, to participate in the BRICS summit in Brazil and also expand India's ties with several key nations of the global south. This will be the Prime Minister's longest diplomatic visit in the last 10 years. The Prime Minister's 8-day tour, which will last until the 9th of July, will cover 2 continents and include visits to Ghana, Trinidad, Argentina, Brazil and Namibia. Now, besides Brazil, the Prime Minister will visit Ghana, as I mentioned, and Namibia during this trip. But what exactly is his plan of action? My colleague Mohammad Ghazali breaks down the plan for you.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to undertake a 5-nation trip which spans for 8 days, and that starts from July 2 from Ghana, a country in African region, and from there the stopover will be in Brazil for the BRICS summit, then Trinidad and Tobago, Namibia, Argentina. So these are the 5 nations which the Prime Minister will be visiting, but all eyes will be on the BRICS summit because we know India is going to host BRICS next year, and this time around 2 key personalities or leaders from 2 member states, China and Russia, their President Xi Jinping of China and President Vladimir Putin from Russia will not be attending it. So in that absence, Prime Minister Modi will be there. Perhaps this visit is being seen as something that the theme of the entire event at BRICS Summit would be the collaboration between Global South. We have seen that how India has emerged as a voice of Global South. So a better collaboration between the BRICS member states will be the focus of this event. But besides that, Prime Minister will be visiting Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina, and these states, Namibia, and for every state the Prime Minister will have a separate bilateral meeting with the heads of the states there. In some of the states, Prime Minister will also be addressing the parliament. As far as Ghana is concerned, the Prime Minister is expected to address the parliament there, and one of the key nations of Africa with a very high per capita income as well. In most of these visits, the bilateral visits of which the Prime Minister is undertaking, the focus will be on to foster ties, economic ties, and in the sphere of defense, AI, emerging technologies and critical minerals. We'll also have to see that how a joint declaration of BRICS, which is going to happen on 6th and 7th of July, that what will be the theme there, because India will certainly focus on criticizing and condemning the Pahalgam terror attack, because earlier the SCO declaration on Iran-Israel conflict was something which India distanced itself from, but when it came to BRICS statement, India aligned itself with the joint statement. So BRICS would be the focus of this visit, but besides that, the bilateral relations with countries in Caribbean, where we have Trinidad and Tobago, we have African countries, we have Argentina. So with all these countries, a larger collaboration, deeper ties in different spheres will be explored when Prime Minister and his team will be visiting to these countries.